Hey, what's going on? We are live from a very windy beach. I'm just kidding. That's a green screen behind me. I would never set my office desk chair on the beach, just so we're clear. Hey, how are you guys doing? I just literally just got off of a live stream that I invited myself onto with my buddy David Newman. David, thanks for having me on. Um, and I just was, and I saw Scott McKain talking earlier today about the second half of the year, and it's July 1st, and we all, I think, could agree. Hey, Larry, how are you? I think we could all agree that 2020 has been interesting. Hello in Sweden, Asa Engman. How are you? Good to see you. 2020 has been interesting. It's thrown a few curveballs at a lot of us. And here we are now. Halftime is over. We're in the second half. How are you going to play the rest of the game for 2020? Are you going all in? Are you going partially in? Are you hoping for another massive shutdown? What are your plans for the rest of the year? By the way, jump over right now and grab my free ebook if you haven't already, 100livestreamsecrets.com. Secrets and ideas in this ebook for, a lot of people will say, man, I can't think of ideas for going live, or how do you come up with different ideas for going live? How do you do this? How do you do that? And so I wrote a little ebook. It's free. Jump on 100livestreamsecrets.com and grab a copy of it. So how are you planning to play the rest of 2020, the second half? How are you going to do it? Because here's the thing. I see a lot of people, and look, at first, when it first started, I was a little freaked out. I'm not going to lie. I was a little freaked out. Now it's game on, man. You got to go full force. You've got to give it everything that you have, or you're going to just continue to look, there's a lot of people out here that are being victims to everything, and victims never succeed at anything. Never. It's very, very, very rare. And if they do, they either get past the victimhood or it spirals out of control for them, no matter how successful they become, because you cannot be successful and be a victim at the same time. It's not possible. Robert Brooker is in the house. How in the world are you, bro? Thank you for hopping on here. I'm sure you've already shared this out. Anyone shares this out, I really appreciate that. So I want you to think about how you are planning on the second half of 2020. You may have had a bad first half, and you know what? That is absolutely okay. A lot of people did. But now what? What are your goals? What are you writing down that you want to accomplish? What is the life that you're writing down that you want to design for the second half of 2020? You get to choose that. You do get to choose that. Don't hand your power over to things that are out there that you may not even know exist. Like, just take control of your life. Write down what it is that you want to accomplish in this second half, and start really, really going for it. Start off by going and grabbing a free copy of my ebook, 100livestreamsecrets.com. I'm going all in, going live more often, work harder, and pray more. I want more success as a medium and life coach. Bam! There you go. Amber Felt, how in the world are you? So that's it right there. You've got to go all in. You've got to do more live streams. You've got to do more posts. You've got to help more people. Not just make your live streams about you and your business, but share other people's stuff out too. I was just on David Newman's. I shared his post. And then I said, hey, dude, why didn't I get an invitation to this panel? And he sent me an invite, and there were 8 or 9 of us on the screen. And I got to introduce myself and meet some really cool people on there. I'm helping him. He helped me. He said, hey, come on, join us, dude. And he helped me by helping me get my name out there. So I'm sharing other people's stuff out. I've shared all kinds. Jeffrey Gitomer goes live every single morning at 10 o'clock, and I share almost every single day that he is live. I share his post out. Why? Because I have a pretty big audience, and by me sharing my stuff out, a lot more people get to know him, get to see him, and get to hear the value in his message. So start with the end in mind. What do you want to be known as? Do you want to be known as the guy or the gal that's constantly posting about how great they are? Or do you want to be known as the guy or the gal that's constantly helping other people become greater in their lives and their businesses? Weldon Whitehurst, how in the world are you, my brother? Good to see you, man. So what do you want to be known as, right? And if you start right now by going, you know what? I want to be known as the person that delivers value and helps as many other people as I possibly can. When you set that as your target, your goal, and you start taking the steps by sharing those people, sharing their stuff, other people's stuff out. If you share other people's stuff, and I'm not talking about just on Facebook, I'm talking about on LinkedIn, I'm talking about on Twitter, I'm talking about, like, I'll tell you somebody you need to follow on Twitter if you're not already, and that's my buddy Ray Higdon. Ray Higdon is putting out some phenomenal content on Twitter, like a lot, and I retweet his stuff all the time. He is freaking amazing. You should be following him, and follow people like that. And Jeffrey Gitomer on Twitter and Instagram. Jeffrey puts out a lot of stuff on Instagram too. Thank you, Asa. Thank you for sharing. Ryan says he wants to be like Kay Walls. Just be like you, bro. You rock, dude. Ryan's the guy that sent me the t-shirt that says, don't tag me, bro, with the thumbs down. I love that t-shirt. To be known as the one that brings that magic to the show. That's it, dude. I love that. The best connector on planet Earth. There you go. That's it. That's what. So if that's what your goal is, that's what your target is, start connecting people. I had a guy on my show a couple days ago named Justin Breen. Justin, I don't know if you're on here. I saw you pop on. I don't know if you're still on here or not, but I got to tell you something about this guy. This guy, you know, during the show, he said that he spends his days talking with other people. And this guy is killing it, by the way. And I mean, killing it in life. And he started talking about how he spends his day every day just having conversations with people all over the world. Just having conversations. And he said, you know, I just connect good people with good people. And so my buddy Joe Ingram was on, and he was watching. Well, him and Justin connected offline. Are they connected after the show? They connected online, I guess. But anyway, you get the point. They connected. And I know that Justin made some connections for Joe. Justin also made some connections for me on LinkedIn. He immediately went to LinkedIn and to Facebook Messenger and started, and I'm talking not just like 1 or 2. He connected me to a bunch of amazing people. I mean, absolute rock stars, and just said, hey, I think this would be a good guest on your show. This would be a good guest on your show. This guy, this gal, this, and bam, 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 bam. And I got a bunch of people lined up to be on the show as a result of that. And I've had a couple of conversations with people on the phone that I would not have had otherwise. That's how you want to live your life, because then you're in service to other people. You're helping other people. You're helping other people connect and be bigger and big. And you're helping those people. Like Justin helped me. I don't know what it's going to, it may never turn into something financial for me, but it doesn't need to, because I know that if I just do that enough, and I make enough connections where I'm helping other people make connections. Like if you're not following Ray Higdon on Twitter, you need to. At Ray Higdon, Higdon. Go follow him because he's freaking amazing. And what do I gain out of that? Absolutely nothing. Nothing. But you cannot outgive the universe. So the more that you give and you help other people, I'm telling you, God responds to that. And I call it God, call it the universe, whatever you want to refer to it as. You cannot outgive the universe. So when you're giving like that, when you're giving and you're helping other people and you're making these connections and you're sharing their posts and you hear, I have had people watch me on a live stream, listen to something I say, take one of the sound bites, grab a picture off of my Facebook page, take that, and it was Sonia Baylor. She's amazing. She takes a picture. She took something I said. She took that picture, did some kind of an overlay thing, put the quote that I had said on it, and she shared it on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Instagram, and tagged me on each one of them. Now, that's a case of tagging somebody the right way, because then what did I do? I'm like, wow, that was freaking awesome. She took a picture and made a little a quote image out of something that I said, and then I reshared it, and then people got to see her. That's the way it works. It's called a reciprocal relationship. That is the way that it works. And when you live your life like that, you will experience magic in your life. I promise you. And again, this is all stuff that I teach. It's all stuff I teach. I teach it in the Grow Live Academy. Go over to growliveacademy.com. You can still pick it up. There's a blue button if you've downloaded the 100 live stream secrets.com. Looks like I have a typo in there that I need to fix. 100 live stream secrets.com. If you go over to that, download the ebook, then go to growliveacademy.com, you're going to get, there's a blue button on there that says you've downloaded the ebook. You get $300 off the course. It's only $697. That blue button is coming off of the website this week. It will go up to full price of $997. And I'm telling you, I have gotten some unbelievably great feedback. I have video testimonials from some amazing people. You guys have seen them. Scott McCain, Hall of Fame speaker, written 8 books, I think, and he freaking loves my course, loves it. So, and a lot of other people that have sent it, Jose Garza and Mark Gassert and a bunch of other people have sent me testimonials. So I am very, very grateful for that. So make sure you go over there, download the ebook. Let's finish 2020. Like, wake up, man. I said this the other day. Success is not just going to come and knock on your freaking door. It's not going to knock on your door and say, hey, I'm success. I've been looking for your house for the last 27 years. I'm glad I finally found you. Here I am. It's not going to happen like that, man. You've got to go after it. You've got to go after it. One of my favorite sayings, and somebody said this to me a long time ago, regardless of where you stand in your faith, you have to work like there is no God and pray as if you cannot work. Pray like you cannot work, and work like there is no God. And when you take on life like that, I have a meeting in an hour and a half. Somebody asked me to speak to a big automotive dealership group, 6 dealerships, all the employees together at once. And I'm speaking to all of them here in just a little bit. So you got David Anthony, my brother, over. And look, it's late over in England right now. It's late over in England right now, and my brother's on here going, you got to push that turbo button. That's right, dude. You do. Larry, ask for more money than he paid me. Oh my God. So Larry, hold it. Larry said, how do you get in line to be on your show? Dude, let's roll, man. I'll have you on the show for sure, Larry. Holy crap, I'd love to have you on the show. Send me a message. I'll send, we'll talk about it offline. So look, it's time. It's time. Maybe the first half of 2020 didn't serve you very well. Maybe 2020 has been a nightmare for you. I see all these memes out here about 2020, and some of them are absolutely hilarious. But look, Grant Cardone said one time to me, he said, my mom used to tell me, when you're going through hell, stomp on the gas. So if it's been bad, man, you got to move. You got to move. Stomp on the gas. Get it moving now. Go. Get out of it, man. Start doing live streams. And if you don't know how to do live streams, I'm not kidding you. That's why I created the Grow Live Academy. Get the Grow Live Academy. You get it for $300 off right now. It's coming off the website this week. It will be full price at $997. I'm telling you, right now you can get it for $300 off. It's $697. That includes lifetime access. Plus, you become a member of the Facebook group, growliveacademy.com. Go download the 100livestreamsecrets.com. That is a free ebook, and I have gotten all kinds of positive feedback. Hey, Bruce, how in the world are you? Good to see you. David Anthony, dude, where's the hot chicks in bikinis? Come on, man. Come on. So, yeah, go over and grab the ebook. Get on the Grow Live Academy. Start doing live streams. Learn how to use social media. Start doing Instagram stuff. Start doing Twitter. Start doing LinkedIn. Start doing everything you can do to get attention and make the second half of this game of 2020, make it the best 6 months of your entire career and life. You get to choose. It's up to you. It is 100% up to you. I will see you all later. Have a great July 1st, and let's make July 2nd even better. See you guys.